back away. We'll see.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
We're finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
Here's Holmgren. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Giddey with the screen on Robinson. And Giddey gets it to go.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg, slowing down great shooters.
Yeah, you have to cover the entire floor defensively. That's going to take a terrific commitment on their part.
Well, there's been enough time for them to dig into a lot of video in this one, so they should be ready to go.
Dort against Snow. He feeds it to Randall. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. He gets that one.
Zero hesitation from Shai on that play.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
The shot's good from Snow.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Under trailing by 9. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Rose. Giddey with the screen on Rose. Unloads from 13. Elbow shot. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
Pass to Snow. Puts up a 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 11 points for money.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Paisley, good.
And it just feels like Darius is getting more and more equipped to be able to take that kind of contact.
And there's the pass to Snow. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Holmgren. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For 3, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointers, Snow. And again, New York with the triple.
Steve with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Rose. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. New York leading by 15. To the wing on the left. For 3, Snow. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Feeds it to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by... Dort against Barrett. Pass to Baisley. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Over Rose. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years. Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Well, if I was big...
And keep calling it.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. Second shot opportunity, and Holmgren lays it in.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Passes it to Snow. In the corner, Barrett with it. From past the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Yep, that one goes in there.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Here's Rose. Out to Barrett. The pass to Snow. Robinson a screen on Giddey. Snow the pass to Robinson. Thunder with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And an offensive foul is charged to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first personal. Substitution on the court.
Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Jalen Brunson in for R.J. Barrett. Snow against Dort. Brunson kicks to Rose. His first shot coming late. Good work there as it goes.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
14.
Pass to Dort. Here is Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Pass to Hartenstein. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Robinson Earls checked in for the Thunder. And the shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Dort. Passes it to Robinson Earl. Back to Dort. The pass to Mann. Three-pointer. Toppin pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 21. Rose passes to Toppin. Here's Snow. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Here's Hartenstein, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Man, that three off the mark. And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. Here's Snow. Drops in the layup for two. Snow's got 26.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest win.
Obi Toppin, first personal foul, second team foul.
Typically a strength affair, 79% on the season.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Taking a look at the Thunder. A pairing up front, Baisley and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Pokusevski in at the three. Here's Rose. Here's Randall, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Randall's got 6 points.
Somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. And he gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Randall passes to Snow. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there, does a nice job on the finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Giddey against Barrett. Shoots the three. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Snow. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
New York ball.
Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Rose back up, and it's good for 2. Rose has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Holmgren the pass to Pokusevski. Holmgren with it. Robinson on him. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Softly drops in the floater. Giddey's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And finished off by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that's a foul called on Money.
No.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Can be a foul.
Second team foul.
Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Takes a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And over. Should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, and this is who we're moving forward with.
And good that time. Robinson's got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here is Holmgren. 11 points in the game. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barrett dishes to Rose. Out to Barrett. From downtown, that's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. Thunder have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Giddey with the screen on Rose. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Down low, here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the paint, stolen away. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Passes to Rose. Fires from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. Randall's running. Holmgren with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Bazley. That's his first foul for the Thunder. Derek Favors checked in for Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Pokuševski. Here's Snow. And that one is stuffed right through.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Oklahoma City shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Giddey the pass to Favors. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Rose. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Trains the three-pointer. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Robinson on the wing. And the pass to Snow. He dishes it to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they've...
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open look.
Thanks for spending half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Rose is out there with Snow, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. From outside, off the mark. New York shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Fades away, and it's in off the backboard. And now that's 35 points for Money. The Thunder shooting the ball at 42%. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Baisley. And here is Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Back to Giddey. A three-pointer, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Here's Holmgren. He's got 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that's a foul called on Money.
No.
That's foul number 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Here's Giddey.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Can't nail the jumper. Holmgren comes with the double team. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George.
Deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The shot's good from Snow.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Snow and the
Don't try that weak stuff on him, period.
At the line for the Knicks. At the line.
That one misses for Snow. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Right side Robinson. Pass to Snow. 5 to shoot. Now Randall. Holmgren with the steal. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Dort misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Robinson passes to Snow, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other second team on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Snow. 43 points in the game. To the middle. Barrett the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. There's the double team with Dort. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Thunder making a change here. Okashevsky's checked in. Robinson left side for 3. Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's 13 points for R.J. Barrett.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Holmgren the pass to Pokusevski. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Pokusevski's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Count that one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pokusevski the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, Barrett with it. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Rose. From the arc. And another 3 from New York.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Thunder shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
110-46.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Rose. Offensive rebound. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
the three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Knicks lead, 113.
Dort against Barrett to the right side. Favors with a screen on Snow. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Robinson a screen on Dort. Three-pointers, Snow. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Passes it to Mann. Favors with a screen on Snow. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit
Alexei Pokusevski, second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pressure like playing in New York City.
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
So the Thunder 5 right now. A pairing up front, Baisley and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Mann in at the 3 spot.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious.
Second personal foul. At the line.
This kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for money.
It was the kind of game for him that all scored.
And 101 left to play in the final quarter. Here's the pass to Reddish. Here's Snow. Takes the 3. And good! He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
86.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson Earl, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good again that time. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Oh,
man. Dort.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Snow. Here's Hartenstein. Reddish kicks to Quickly. Passes to Snow. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge.
Okay, let's get started. Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man? Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
I mean, while we're both here, why not? I mean, you tell me your side of the story.
You know, man, I'll say it's very disappointing that whoever gave you those quotes didn't feel comfortable to come to me directly. Because I always welcome feedback, and everyone knows that. But the way that things came out, it makes me believe that there was like some sort of ulterior motive behind it.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, maybe you could find out. I mean, you're a great reporter. All right, that's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.
You see the 40-point game out of Nevada yesterday? So everyone that's supposed to be here has one hard. So I got a guy for you in Stone.
I feel that. Fresh potatoes.
We're all going.
You used to watch Hawks and Pelicans. Feels you crazy?
Feeling you, MP.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
4 on the clock. Barrett can't hit. Now Clarkson. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Bogdanovich. And here's Clarkson, guarded by Rose. Clarkson passes to Vanderbilt. Yep, that one goes.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Here's Snow. He's covered by Clarkson. And down it goes. 2 points.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And here's Conley. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Clarkson. Now Vanderbilt. Checked by Randall. And the shot goes down.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Azubuike. Clarkson with the ball. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's the 3. That shot missing. So New York will take it the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And it's touched by Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Randall, a screen on Conley. Pass to Snow. Over Clarkson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Snow. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end, on time and on target with the pass.
And there's the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Snow. Back to Rose. Randall on the screen. To the middle. Here's Snow. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others. And this guy is so tough to deal with.
Conley against Rose. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Barrett. Bogdanovich, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Rose outside. To the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Utah trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Clarkson. Snow grabs the board. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Out left to the wing. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 10.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Conley passes to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Rose. Here's Conley. Here's Vanderbilt. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Snow. Now Outside for Randall. Jacks up a 3 for 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here is Vanderbilt. Now here's Clarkson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And hook it for Vanderbilt.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Pass to Snow. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Conley passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Conley. And here is Vanderbilt. Clarkson, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range. The Knicks have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Snow. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Throws it up high.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert. Pick and roll.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Clarkson for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Snow, and he jams it home with authority.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Snow. Barrett, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Barrett. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, that's about hustle and having a knack for knowing where the shot's coming off. R.J. Barrett on the glass.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett.
Substitution here.
Substitution on the court. The Jazz with the timeout.
Gordon Tucker on the wing, guarded by Barrett, and specifically with R.J. Barrett. It feels like he's on.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Rose. Clock at 6. Randall with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
On the court right now for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Money in at the 2. Vanderbilt, a screen on Rose. For 3, Conley. The Knicks with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Clarkson. Vanderbilt with a screen. For 3, Conley. That one doesn't drop. The Knicks go the other way with it. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
and always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well, separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clarkson passes to Conley. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And for Utah, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Steps back, Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Good. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Clarkson with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Rose outside. Pass to Snow. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
And he gets that one. Clarkson's got his second basket of the game.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
Randall against Vanderbilt, driving to the basket, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Azubuike. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Outside for Randall. No good on the three. Barrett against Conley. Nice move. It's tipped.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
Pass to Snow. The three ball. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist here tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
And when you look at Jarrett Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
Vanderbilt with the block. Outside Conley. Now Clarkson. 8 points in his last time out. And that one's long.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
The Jazz shooting 35% so far in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clarkson's got 6.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Here's Snow. He's covered by Clarkson. Randall outside. Inside, here's Snow, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Clarkson. With a step back. Clarkson missing again.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Snow. He's covered by Clarkson. Snow gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And Utah calls time here.
Once again, everyone, your Utah Jazz president.
On the defensive end of the floor, it begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Rose. Conley passes to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. For 3. Butler can't get that one to fall. New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Snow, no good. And here's Bogdanovich. 9 points for him in his last game. Conley finds Gay to the paint. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
To the left wing. Screen by Robinson. Toppin passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Gay. Takes a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Toppin against Gay.
2 minutes remaining in
Here's Snow. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Toppin passes to Robinson. Now here's Brunson. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Markkanen sets a screen. Conley on the attack. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Brunson.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Snow. Defended by Bogdanovich. Count that bucket. He's got 36 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for Utah, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Conley finds Butler. Inside. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Butler. Gay's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Snow. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Brunson against Conley. Gay, the pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Snow. Robinson on the wing. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Snow. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. And so it's the New York Knicks firmly in control with an impressive...
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the New York Knicks.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement, defense.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
Well, look here now at New York. They've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They're kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
And that is going to do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Conley with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Filling in at the wings, it's Clarkson and Bogdanovic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Azubuike in at the center position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Lets it go from 11. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Back to Rose from outside the arc. The shot comes out, and Utah will come the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Bogdanovic, that's good.
Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
Randall against Vanderbilt. Pass to Snow. Stolen by Vanderbilt.
Nick foul. No. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
Utah's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The floater. Clarkson with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Clarkson's got 11 points.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Vanderbilt against Randall. Robinson, a screen on Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Offensive rebound. Randall on the screen for 3. Barrett. And again, the Knicks missing.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Bogdanovic finds Clarkson. Vanderbilt with a screen. Takes the 3. And it's Clarkson missing. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Here's Azubuike. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
Mitchell Robinson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's checked in for Robinson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP. Think about how his career path was altered by injuries, but this story is one of perseverance.
Conley against Rose. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Snow. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive. That's his second make from distance this half, after hitting none before that.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Snow. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Clarkson, driving in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Here's Snow. He's covered by Clarkson. To the inside. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Azubuike. Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clarkson for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Conley comes with a double team. Here's Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 5 now.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Conley passes to Clarkson. The three is up. Clarkson missing again. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Snow. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Someone wake up, MP! He must be dreaming!
Down low. Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the court right now for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Rose and Barrett pair up at the 1 and the 2. And it's Money in at the small forward position. Here's Clarkson. No good that time. Some solid defense from Barrett. Here's Snow. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. For Utah, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Conley. Vanderbilt, a screen on Barrett. Clarkson passes to Vanderbilt. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Randall outside. Here's Snow, defended by Gay. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Conley finds Clarkson. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. Clarkson's got 20.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Now Rose. Pass to Snow. Back to Rose. 4 on the clock. Snow gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And here is Vanderbilt. Clarkson outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Rose against Conley. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. ZaGaming, no good. The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Randall outside. Here's Snow. And a foul called on the way up. From the free throw line. Rudy Gay picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Jazz have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Conley. And here's Clarkson. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Rose with it. Inside. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Here's Snow. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Rose from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown? And the Knicks lead by 21. Here's Conley. And the shot goes in. Conley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Rose connects from downtown. And he's now got the double-double.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to ZaGaming. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Rose outside from the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Clarkson outside. Takes a 13-footer. And he hits the jumper for 2. Clarkson's got 22 points.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
Here's Snow. He's covered by Clarkson. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. That one no good. Randall with some nice D. New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Snow. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Robinson. Up and over Conley. Utah with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Gay inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gay's got 9 points now in the second half.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Snow. Randall with it. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And again, the Knicks missing. The Jazz have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein. And it's Toppin in for Randall. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rose. Outside Barrett. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Here's Abaji. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
New York has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Snow to the inside.
Oh!
Hammers it home.
So nice.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Snow. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
To the middle, tipped, down low, kicks it out to shot clock at 6, to the paint. Here's Hartenstein, and he dunks it down.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Utah has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Goodwin, pass to Abaji. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Rose. Here's Snow. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Outside Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Snow. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Snow. The 3 is up. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for money.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Clarkson on the double team. Rose outside. Pass to Snow. Back to Rose. For 3, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the floater. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Snow. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
So tell me, MP, was tonight's game an attempt by you to answer questions about your leadership?
Oh, without a doubt. Absolutely. Apparently, I need to make it.
So, MP, do you think games like the one tonight put to bed concerns about your leadership?
Yeah. If I play like I did tonight, nobody gonna question my leadership. And then they can stop talking about me and start talking about us. Huh? You feel me on that one?
Yes. You're well on your way, though. Nice game, MP.
Thanks, John.
up for dinner tonight?
I might take home